Hey guys, welcome back to For the Ball. Today I got more news for you guys. So today I got a video for you guys that is really focused on Barcelona. I mean, almost every single rumor out there is really involving Barcelona because of the Neymar situation. So with that being said, let's get into the news. So out of the gate, let's talk about the biggest story, which is obviously Neymar. So L'Equipe, which is a French newspaper, have reported that Neymar has finally come to an agreement with PSG. He will be getting 30 million euros for 5 seasons, and that is obviously after taxes. L'Equipe is also reporting that PSG are working on the transactions for Neymar with Barcelona in order for them not to pay the end clause of the contract, which is 222 million euros. Now here's something a lot of people are mistaken about. See, a lot of people are thinking that PSG is trying to negotiate with Barcelona in order to pay less money, which in a way is true, but here's something you have to understand is that whenever Neymar comes out and says that, hey, you know what, I want to leave Barcelona, I want to go to PSG, he will have to pay the end clause in order to get out of the contract with Barcelona. But here's the one that has to pay it, not PSG. In paper, it's gonna go down as Neymar pay Barcelona 222 million euros. Obviously, the money is gonna come from PSG, but in paper, it's gonna be like he paid it. And because Neymar is the one that pays it, then that will be considered like an advance of payment from PSG to Neymar, or like a bonus for signing with PSG. And because of that, Neymar will have to pay taxes on that money, which will basically increase the amount by 50% to around 300 million euros. So that is really what PSG is trying to avoid. They just don't want to pay taxes. They might even offer Barcelona even more money. They might even offer Barcelona 230 million in order to get a transaction between both clubs, and then they don't have to pay any taxes on that. But before PSG can go out there and negotiate with Barcelona, Neymar has to come out and say that he wants to go to PSG and he wants to leave Barcelona. And obviously Neymar has not said anything like that yet. Now something else that happened yesterday was that after the match between Manchester United and Barcelona, Neymar's dad went to have dinner with Robert Fernandez, which is the GM from Barcelona, and Raúl Sanllehi, which is the director of football from Barcelona. I told you guys in the past video that Neymar's dad had a meeting with Bartomeu, which is the president of Barcelona, and that meeting didn't go so well. So what Barcelona seems to be doing now is to make any type of negotiations between Neymar's dad or Neymar's camp and Barcelona go through Robert Fernandez or Raúl Sanllehi. It's also reported that Raúl has a better relationship with Neymar and Neymar's dad, so that can maybe help Neymar stay in Barcelona as well. Now, we didn't really get any reports about how the meeting went, so we still don't know whether it was a good move from Barcelona or whether it didn't really help much. So that is really all the news that I got for you guys about Neymar. There was some rumors saying that Neymar can come out on Friday and give a decision to whether he leaves or whether he stays. So that can happen. If not, obviously, like I told you guys yesterday, PSG gave Neymar an ultimatum to come out publicly and said that he wants to leave or he wants to stay in Barcelona by the end of next week. So hopefully this whole story ends by the end of next week and we can finally move on from Neymar to something else. Now let's get into Coutinho. Now I told you guys that Coutinho finally agreed with a deal with Barcelona yesterday, but the problem with this move was that Liverpool didn't want to lose Coutinho, so they also rejected an offer that Barcelona made to them for 70 to 80 million euros. But now it's reported that Liverpool has finally put a price in Coutinho, and the price that they're asking for is 150 million euros. Now to me this seems insane, honestly. I mean, all due respect to Coutinho, but I don't really see him as a 150 million euro player. I mean, last season he scored 13 goals, he has 7 assists. I don't really see those stats for someone that is worth 150 million euros. Like for me, 150 million euros, that means that you're gonna be the next Messi, the next Neymar. And Coutinho is already 25 years old. He can obviously improve, but I don't think he's gonna be as good as Neymar or Messi. Now also it was reported that Barcelona is going to go after Coutinho whether Neymar leaves or whether Neymar stays. So Coutinho seems to be a player that they really like. I don't know, maybe Barcelona thinks that Coutinho is worth that money and they go out there and pay 150 million euros. But for me that would be a really bad move that Barcelona makes in the summer. So let's move on to Mbappe. Now I told you guys yesterday that Mbappe is being pursued by Real Madrid and Manchester City. But now Le Parisien, another French newspaper, is reporting that Mbappe is going to be pursued by Barcelona if Neymar leaves. So if Neymar ends up leaving to PSG, Mbappe will be the replacement that Barcelona will be going for. And I really think that this will be a really good move for Barcelona. Obviously it will be really bad for Barcelona to lose Neymar, but as far as replacements goes, I think Mbappe will definitely be the best. I mean, he's only 18 years years old. So if at 18 he can go to Barcelona and learn from Messi, Suarez, Iniesta, all that knowledge, I mean, that would be really good for him to develop. And in the next 5 years, when maybe those players are gone, he can be the face of Barcelona at 23. That would be really good, honestly. That would be the best replacement I think that Barcelona can find out there. So that's all the news that I got for you guys today. I mean, right now, really, I would say almost every single rumor and every single news are being connected to Neymar. So I think that if Neymar comes out on Friday or maybe next week and give a decision of whether he stays or whether he leaves, that will also help resolve all the situations. I mean, if Neymar ends up leaving to PSG, I think that you will have a Barcelona, the one will be going after every single player, and also they will have money to back it up. So all of these rumors will probably go down like dominoes, I would say, after obviously Neymar makes the first move. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like. If you guys subscribe to the channel, that means a lot. I hope you guys have a great day guys. Take care guys. Peace.